100 of these cardigans were spoken for earlier. This is spectacular. This is the Aran Craft Merino wool open front cardigan with pockets. Clearance sale price $113.99. 5 easy payments of $22.80. This one is awesome. This price is bonkers because you are getting a whole lot of this spectacular merino wool. This is wonderful. Let's take you through all of the different colors. This one here is your mallard gray. Look at that beautiful color that you're seeing throughout there. Remind us again what we're seeing in these colors here.
So this is the mallard blue, which is kind of like a dark teal to the front, and the base, the background is charcoal.
Isn't that gorgeous? So when you open it just a bit, you can even see just a little bit more of that charcoal. Spectacular. Here is your charcoal black.
So this is where the charcoal is to the front on this one.
Couple different colors again with this one too, with that charcoal and that black in there. Back here was my personal favorite, the black wash. Look at this beautiful, beautiful kind of navy. And what color would you say that is?
I was thinking it was like a bottle green.
Yeah, look at that. It is so pretty. It's just really, really good stuff here with this one. So beefy and warm, so good. And we've got a couple more on QVC.com to take a look at. Oh, we have fewer than 100 left in this black watch that I was loving on. Here's your grass pear. 3 dozen left in that grass pear. We are broken sizes on this one, so definitely want to check out what those are. Here's your natural stone. We only have extra, extra large in your natural stone. We also have the raspberry wine, only extra small. Well, this is gorgeous because there's a lot of trend happening. Oh, sorry, we have this cloud soft gray. Fewer than 100 left in that cloud soft gray. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Okay, great. So we've seen this really big trend here happening with like oversized and a little bit of a comfier feel and cozy look, but this isn't oversized and baggy. This is definitely meant to be worn a little bit longer, but still give you all that drama of having something open and flowy. But during this time of year, we all want to feel nice and warm and cozy. This is checking all those boxes.
I think a lot of when you think of a shawl collar, a lot of the time a shawl collar will come in and it'll kind of taper in and then disappear. This is the entire way down. We always say like this is like having three scarves attached to a sweater.
Oh, actually, that's true.
Yeah.
So just a moment ago, I had this on, just to give you some reference. I wear a size medium in men's, and this one is the medium in this size as well. But check this out. This one here is your charcoal black. Look at the collar on here. This is so special, and even when it's stretched out a little bit on me, you can see the black in between that charcoal, which I think is so cool, Barry.
And because of the way that that's done, it's done to kind of simulate the way that tweed would respond. So it'll relax and it'll pull back into that shape after you take it off.
Love that. And then check out when it just sort of opens up here with the sort of lapels, if you will. You still have all of that beautiful design and that gorgeous cable knit that we love so much.
Even if you fold it out the other way, the pattern is still maintained.
Both sides, gang. Look at that. You're getting something so luxe, so high quality. And then with this awesome, beautiful, nice big collar, that knit, that cable design, all the way throughout, all the way. You can fold it, you can roll it, you can get nice and cozy with it, you can wrap it up. I mean, the options here are fantastic. That's why I think we've sold a few hundred in this show already, which is wild.
This is such an eye-catching one. I remember we introduced this in, I think it was St. Patrick's Day 2020, and so it was great. It was a sellout that day. But then about maybe 6 months later, where I live in Dublin, I live on the bank of a canal.
Yeah.
I was just going out for a walk, and next thing I see somebody wearing the raspberry saw this and just walked straight past me, and I just said, sorry, do you mind me asking where I got that? It's QVC, and I was like, it's not a lap across the Atlantic and back at this stage.
That's fantastic. Barry, I didn't know you lived in Dublin.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, no, but we're from our family and where our business is based is maybe an hour from Dublin, just in the Midlands in a town called Monasterevin, but I live in Dublin.
Right. Yeah. But your grandmother started this business.
Oh yeah, she started it in Monasterevin.
Yeah. That is just wild. And Barry was telling us a story earlier on where she brought these beautiful, gorgeous, traditional designs to life in the 1950s. I mean, a real sort of pioneer woman in business.
Oh, she really was. She was a formidable woman.
That is just spectacular. And the fact that we've had Aran Craft here at QVC. Oh, here's your grandmother now.
Oh, there she is.
Look at this picture. So perfect.
That photograph was taken on her 21st birthday in New York. where she worked for I think she was there maybe 5 years, I think, before traveling back to start her own business in 1957.
So cool.
Yeah.
It's really, really special. And the fact that you've now brought us this like traditional way of knitwear, but now it's like so modern and cool and trendy.
Yeah, the idea of the cable knit sweater, and like I think it's actually been inducted into the fashion section of the Museum of Modern Art. It's now seen as a recognized iconic piece of fashion.
Oh, definitely. It really is. And what you're seeing here, I had to put it on just to give you some sort of reference here. The length on this is 31.5 inches to 35 inches, extra small through 2X. So you can see I've got that nice full coverage, but I'm getting in and out of the car, in and out of the plane. I've got that sort of slit here at the bottom, which allows some of that movement here. But I think with this, I mean, yes, it's a cardigan. Maybe it's your coat. I mean, depending on where you live. Maybe it's your blazer replacement and you're wearing like a high waist trouser with a really cool kind of blouse or V-neck or turtleneck. I mean, you can do so much with this, whether you want to dress this very, very casual as we're seeing it right here, or you want to go ahead and wear this as that elegant dress up piece. This is going to take you from season to season, year to year. Barry, remind us, how do we care for this?
So the key thing with merino wool sweaters is that you do as little to them as possible. Number one, never put them into a washing machine, even if it says it has a wool setting or a delicate setting.
Right.
Trust me, it's not going to go well. If you really need to do something, if you really stain it, you can dry clean it. Really, we say the most you have to do is the occasional spot clean. If you're maybe at a barbecue or if you're somewhere with an open fire, sometimes it can get that slight wood smoke smell.
Yeah.
We recommend just putting it on a clothes horse outside on a breezy day. We call it air washing. About maybe 20-25 minutes. It'll take all of the odors out of it. Don't hang them like we're showing them here. This is just for demonstration purposes.
Fold them
after the
shelf.
After that, fold them and just keep them out of direct sunlight during whenever you're not wearing them really. And these are something that you're going to be passing down. Now, these like Jane Tracy just tells us about sweaters that she bought for her first trip to Ireland, which was 30 plus years ago.
Yeah.
And she still has them and still wears them. So really, with the minimum amount of work, you're going to get the most out of this.
That is spectacular. This is a customer top rated item. It's on a clearance sale price of $113.99. 5 easy payments of $22.80. We've got some really fun colors to talk about here. So the one that I'm wearing is the charcoal black. You'll notice that when I sort of open it up just a little bit, you can see the charcoal and the black within each of those beautiful cables here. 325 remaining here in your charcoal black. This one is what we're calling Black Watch. This is the most popular in the show right now. We've got 75 remaining. Now is the time to check out of your cart if you have this in your cart with your Black Watch, which you're getting both of those beautiful colors within here, which is really, really special. Barry has the Mallard Gray, which you're getting both that blue and the gray. We've got, that's your best bet in terms of sizing with that Mallard Gray. We're gonna take a look at QVC.com to go through our other options. We have the grass pear. 2 dozen left in that grass pear. Here is your natural stone. We're fewer than 2 dozen, and we only have this available in extra, extra large only. And this is your last call on raspberry wine. We only have this available in extra small only. The fact that you are seeing over 241 5-star reviews for this, customer top rated, people have picked this up. They've gone back to QVC.com to rave about this. Oh, and then we have one more. We keep forgetting about
the cloud soft gray.
We've got 75 left in that cloud soft gray. But as I was saying, you know, people have brought this home and they're like, wait, I have to go back and tell everybody else why they need to get this sweater. Everybody has fallen in love with this. Open front cardigan, which is the best. There's no zipper, there's no tie, there's no button. You're just going to get nice and warm and cozy with this and bundle up and have that nice sort of wonderful feel of that gorgeous, soft merino wool, which will always be in style.
It really will. I think people used to think that there was so much work and so much maintenance in a wool sweater.
Right.
It really is. It's the exact opposite. The less you do, the longer it's going to stand to you.
Oh,
really.
I agree, definitely. And you know, that's my favorite part about like when fall starts to creep in, is when I get to bring all of my sweaters out, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be living in these for the next next 6 months, and it's really an exciting time. But when we talk about Aran Craft here at QVC, we're getting something that is such high quality, this wonderful, dense, rich merino wool that is not itchy and scratchy by all means. That is the worst when you go and you see those price tags, first of all, for hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and then the material itself doesn't feel great. This feels absolutely spectacular, and it's less than $114. Look at the amount of wool you're getting
and
here.
think about this is also it's an organic fiber. This is natural. This is something that is biodegradable.
Yeah.
This is something that it's not fast fashion. It's slow fashion. I like to say it's something that it's going to stand the test of time. It's not going to end up in a landfill somewhere.
No.
This is something that you're going to want to keep on wearing, and then pass on maybe to your daughter if you maybe find a replacement one for yourself.
Yeah,
first, of course.
exactly.
I have a feeling we might be asked to come up with some new color combinations for this one by our Stephanie after this.
No, it's very true. I mean, look at what we're seeing here on our fabulous model. She's in jeans and a t-shirt, but she puts this open front cardigan on, and now this look has gone completely to another level. Totally elevated. She could go to a great dinner, she could go to the movies, she could go to the theater. I mean, that's just it. There's something so put together and really timeless about a piece like this, which I think everybody needs to have this in their wardrobe, because this is something you're going to gravitate to feel that warmth, to feel that comfort and security, but then look very polished at the same time. And the styling options on here are just endless. I mean, you're going to wear it with sneakers, your knee-high boots, wear it with heels, wear it really kind of with anything. But the fact that it is just that amazing, wonderful wool and a lot of it, you know you're getting something just
and I think
spectacular.
we'd always say with this one, we'd say true to size, because it has so much material in it. But don't worry about it being kind of swallowing you up. The wool, because of the way it's stitched, because of the way that there's little details like this is there is an actual, it's not pressed like that, but there is an actual inclination for it to fold where it's supposed to. Right. Because of the way the stitches are done. It will drape correctly just because of the amount of wool that's in it. So you don't worry about it being kind of getting lost in it.
Yeah, no, definitely. We've sold over 300 in this show alone. $113.99 is that clearance sale price. 5 easy payments of $22.80. The QVC price was $198, and honestly, for this amount of wool for $200, I would say that is a bonkers deal. Cut to, we're now offering it to you right now for less than $114. It's an $84 savings to pick this one up right now. So the one that you're looking at here that Barry has is that mallard gray. This is the Black Watch. Can we close up on Black Watch? It's really, really close here so you can see those colors. The two different color options or variations in here, it's like this beautiful light and dark. It is so pretty. Oh, thanks, gang. Isn't that just absolutely spectacular?
And that's your bottle green and your navy.
So good.
And the color Black Watch is named after it was the colors that were in a particular Scottish tartan that was called Black Watch, and those two greens. That was what the plaid was in, and it was originally called Black Watch. So it transferred over into Irish knitting from there.
How cool is that? Barry, I have learned so much in this show. It's been pretty awesome. I will tell you that much right now. So this one that I'm in is the charcoal black, which I think is ideal for like everyone's wardrobe, especially for those of us that like to wear a lot of black. Check this out. We got that charcoal here, but then I'm gonna give it a little bit of stretch, and you can see that black interior within, which is so cool. We got a few more on QVC.com that I want to show you. All of these are getting very, very limited. This one is Cloud Soft Gray.
We got it first this
time.
time.
That one to the front of the line. Cloud Soft Gray with this one. We also have this available in this beautiful grass pear. This one is your natural stone. Raspberry wine, extra small only in that raspberry wine. All of these are very, very popular. I just think that this is very cool. There's something kind of like long and drapey and dramatic and really just kind of timeless about this one. It's just, you're gonna feel really good in this, but also might be the piece that you want to grab when you need to take the kids to school. You know, you want to grab this just to go grab a cup of coffee with your friends. You want to put this on and go out to a nice cocktail party. This is definitely the piece that you are going to reach for over and over again, and it's going to last you for years.
That's the beautiful thing about it. Like this is something that's just going to stand the test of time. The less you do to it, really.
Yeah.
once you really just kind of